Hello everybody, I am Johnny Scoville. I have British issues and this is Chase the Heat. Alright guys, I want to thank you for joining me. It's going to be a fun one today. Give me 1 second guys. Alright, so here we go guys. This is a UK live challenge with Chase the Heat. Hi Justin, hello Thomas Montgomery. Got a whole bunch of really cool people just like that immediately. Very cool. I'm excited to have you guys with me. Got something cool today. I'm gonna let a minute or so go by. We're gonna show you what we got here. You guys may recognize this. This is the Johnny Scoville hot sauce coffin. But there's no hot sauce in this today. I'm gonna wait just a minute. I'm gonna show you what we got going on. Hi Dale. You know what? This is a pretty cool challenge. These pods, I may as well show them to you. Normally in here we have hot sauce. Today we don't. We have 4 beautiful peppers. I'm gonna take them out. We're gonna get started in just a minute. Guys, you'll see a link in the description below for Victor Ives. He made this hot sauce coffin for me. Just amazing. So if you guys want one, you'll see a link in the description below. I want to thank you, big giant thank you to Dale Toten and the whole family. Look at these. These are 4 7-pot Katies. And by the way, before I go any further, I want to say hi to Finley. And hi, Roman. Hey, buddy. I have, Finley and Roman, I love all my fans. I got fans in a lot, we have subscribers in 74 countries right now, but do you know what my favorite fans are? The little ones, because they're the future of the pepper community. So, Roman and Finley, thank you so much. You have a cool dad. This, you guys, is the 7-pot Katie. Look at this. Look at the little stinger on that thing. Isn't that neat? Look at that, you guys. The 7-pot Katie. Let me tell you a little bit about these peppers. These peppers were created by a pepperhead in the UK whose name is Nick Duran, but he goes by Naga Nick. Whoops, just dropped a pepper, you guys. Hang on. All right, so what the 7-pot Katie is a cross between the Naga Viper and the Trinidad 7-pot. You cross the 2 of them together and you come up with this, the 7-pot Katie. Now they call it the 7-pot because, as legend has it, you can eat 7 pots of chili with one of these peppers. Hi Daniel Tull, good to see you, man. Guys, it's 6 p.m. in the UK today. Today I'm not an American. If you look behind me, you see the UK flag. Signed by my brother Carl Walbank, sent to me from the UK. Today, I'm a Brit. That's how it works. So I'm going to eat these 4 of these. They're beautiful. They're gorgeous and have a great wrinkled, a little bumpy. Like this one here is a little bit bumpy, but more wrinkled than anything. I'm going to eat these 4 pods. I'm excited about that. So I want to thank you guys. Hope you guys are all doing well. Let another minute go by maybe. We'll get started. But I know that I saw Dale. I saw him typing. Is Roman with you, Dale, right now? And Finley? I hope Finn and Roman are both there. But this is for you guys. My little fans are the most important because, like I said, they're the future of the chili community. I love everybody. Anybody who takes the time to stop what they're doing and watch this silliness, I'm a fan of. But boy, my younger fans, like Finn and Roman, they're my best. Let me kind of tell you guys something? Dale, maybe a month or 2 ago, sent me this voice message from Roman. And if I'm having a bad day, I listen to that message. It's incredible. It's Roman saying, Johnny, I love your hot pepper videos. From Roman. Ugh. Coolest thing in the world. Chokes me up. For real. So you guys are awesome. I want to thank you guys. We're going to get started now. I'm going to eat these 4 peppers. I'm going to cut them open. When you do a run for the Guinness Book, they don't cut the pods open. I guess you just got to trust that there's not going to be any critters inside the pod. I bit a pepper once, and I remember tasting kind of a strange tasting pepper. It was so moist and juicy. I looked at half of it, and there was a critter inside it. So I'm going to cut these open and make sure that there's nothing weird growing inside these, like a bug that has taken residence. Very, very wet pepper, or wet blade. Here's the interior of one of them. Gonna cut them all open just because I don't want to eat something foreign. I have enough protein in my life. I don't need to eat bugs. Not that there's any bugs in your pods, Dale. I'm just being cautious. Oh, you should smell what I'm smelling right now. Can you guys see the super wet blade? Still can't get the right blade angle. None of the 4 pods had any critters living in them, so we're good to go. Now I'm going to eat these, may as well eat them as fast as I can since we're going to be going for a Guinness Book record shortly. But boy, what pretty peppers they are. Just gorgeous, beautiful peppers. Let me tell you the smell before I attack them. The smell, they're very, very hot smelling. They have that chinitsy smell that sort of warns you off. Like you don't need to hand this pod to a pepper to anybody. If you gave it to a non-pepper and said, "Smell this," they would smell it and immediately say, "I don't eat that." I smell that and I want to eat it. But therein lies my issues. So, but look at this one. Look at the interior of that. Isn't that cool looking? All right. I'm Johnny Scoville. I have issues. This is Chasetheheat. You guys ready? We're going to eat these 4 peppers as quickly as I can. It'd be cool if I could get them done in 2 minutes. I figured 4 peppers in 2 minutes. You guys do the math. They actually I can't. Here's the funny thing: the record for the Guinness Book is extremely fast. I think that the person who's it's like 23 pods or 22 pods. I'm not sure of the weight. They go by weight, not by pods. But he ate those in 2 minutes, so I better eat these faster than that. Maybe in a minute. All right. So I want to thank you guys. You guys ready for this? All my chili-head family out there. I'm Johnny Scoville. This is Chasetheheat. Here we go. Wow, really hot. Wow, is that hot? Wow. Hey, Dale, you grew some hot peppers. All right, so those 4 peppers are gone. The flavor is just incredibly hot and fruity. I think if I gave the average person this pepper and had them eat it and say, "Does it taste fruity?" they'd say, "No, there's nothing fruity about it." If you eat a lot of peppers, you can taste nuances and different. You can taste different. There's definitely a fruity flavor to these peppers. Wow, Chris Barlow is a good friend of mine. Be very, very quiet. He's in the woods right now, bear hunting. I've had people tune in from a boat in the middle of the ocean. This is the first time I've had somebody tune in to the show while they're bear hunting. Wow. incredibly hot. I don't know how long it took me to eat those 4 peppers, but wow, the burn, mostly on my tongue and in my mouth, not so much in my throat. But very, very hot. There was no bitterness, no floral at all, which is fantastic because I'm not a fan of floral. You guys know that. As far as the flavor, it was just fruity and hot. On a scale from 1 to 10, they say that has a peak of about 1.5 million Scoville units. I'm Johnny Scoville. I'm not a Scoville scale. I can't tell you. I believe it. I can tell you that. It was very, very hot. No joke. So as far as the heat for me, like right now, it's probably maybe a 7. And it's kind of a weird thing because if I eat just one of them, maybe the scale will be a little different. You eat 4 of them, it kind of builds. Very hot though. Very, very warm. You know, when you just eat one pot, if I did a review of this 7-pot Katie that Dale sent me and just ate one of them, the review would be different than if I ate 4 of them and then talk about it. You know, let's assume that there are only 1 million Scoville units each. I just ate 4 of them. That's not 4 million Scoville. Okay, you guys understand that, right? It's still a million Scoville, just it would be way, way stronger feeling because there's 4 of them and it's more concentrated, there's more of it. So as far as the heat, if I had eaten just one of them, I'd probably say it was maybe a 6, a 5 or a 6 on my scale. It would be like a 9, 8 or a 9 for a non-pepperhead. If I'd eaten 4 of them, it's different. Eating 4 of them, my scale is a little bit different. I'd say it's probably like a 7 or 8 for me. It's just because there's more concentrated, there's more of it. Pepper burp coming. Excuse me, Finn. Sorry, Roman. I know you guys are little gentlemen in the UK watching me. It's so cool that you guys are watching now, you know? I'm talking just to Roman and Finn now in the UK. Usually, guys, when I do these videos, your dad watches, your mom watches, and a lot of people that watch in the UK, I usually do it here at, 6 o'clock my time here in the States. But for you guys, Roman and Finn, for you, that's 12 o'clock midnight. Now, you have school, you have stuff you got to do. I have my job, and your dad's got his job, and your mom's got her job, but you guys have your job, and your job is going to school. So since you got to get up early, you aren't awake at midnight when I do these videos usually. So now I do once a month. I do a video just for the UK because I have a lot of fans in the UK. I love you guys. So now it's 6 o'clock your time, and you guys can watch it. It's kind of cool. I need to do that more often for you guys. But great flavor. Super heat. I got it burning right here. So Roman and Finn, give your dad a high five. Your dad grows some very hot peppers. And I know that he couldn't have grown them without your help, especially you, Roman. So thanks for helping out your dad. He grew some great peppers. And even though they came all the way from the UK, across the pond, as they say, they arrived in great shape. And you guys are wonderful, so I appreciate it. But I want to thank you guys a lot for joining in. We're going to wrap this up in just a minute. I want you guys on Facebook to stick around me for a minute. It's lunchtime here in the U.S. Most people who are watching are not in the U.K. But for those in the U.K., I appreciate you guys watching. Hang on for just a minute. I'm going to wrap this up on the YouTube portion, but you guys stick around and hang out with me. I want to thank you guys for joining me. These were some very hot peppers created by a Brit, all right? Naga Nick Duran. He's a Brit. Grown in Britain by my friend Dale Toten and sent from Britain to America. Very cool. So I want to thank you guys for watching today. This has been a lot of fun. Go to the description box. I don't know if Dale's going to have peppers to sell, but he's a wonderful guy. I'll put a link in the description below to reach him. Which side do we want? Right here, you'll see the floating Chasetheheat pepper. Click on that pepper and you'll become a subscriber to this channel. If you click on the bell when you're given the option, what happens is when we do upload a new video, you'll be notified so you don't miss any. But I want to thank you guys for joining me. I'm Johnny Scoville. This is Chasetheheat.